Alright, follow YouTube. I already started working on my car, got the car jacked up, and I already pulled out the gearbox. Got some visitors. Alright, I already pulled out the gearbox. It was a hassle. Didn't really film anything, but basically, this is the pressure plate. This is actually the pressure plate, and this is the clutch. I don't know if you can see this, but the clutch is actually coming out of the pressure plate. I'm going to be releasing this, so need to remove these bolts right here. Let me see here. Need to remove those bolts, and so the pressure plate can't come off. So yeah. All right, so removing the last bolt. I don't know if I should support the pressure plate from falling, but as you can see, all the clutch is coming out. I don't think I should be touching that, because I don't know, might be causing the cause of cancer. Oh my god, this is hard. Ah, fuck. Oh, okay. Alright, there we go. It is off. Let's take a look. Well, those are pieces of the clutch. All pieces of the clutch coming out. Okay. So, this is my clutch plate, and as you can see, on this side it's gone. It's gone on this side. It's pretty much done for, guys. Definitely need a new one. Yeah, I'm not sure what clutch I'm supposed to be getting yet. I thought about getting a staged one, but I really don't have the money for that. So I think I'm going to be buying an OEM one, if there is an OEM one. But this one is an exedy. So I think I'm gonna be buying an exedy again. So yeah, and this is the throwout bearing, and I also see that the high pressure hose of mine, it has a small leakage there. So I will be getting this and a new clutch. I'm not sure what the prices are, so I'm just gonna be informing about the prices. Sure. Okay. Nice. Okay. So I also bought a new high pressure hose. Okay. Tool. Okay guys, so we made an alignment tool to kind of align the clutch plate with the flywheel. You do need an alignment tool. I didn't have that, so we just made one, a DIY one. So yeah, you do need that to align the clutch, otherwise your gearbox will not fit in it, or it will not align correctly with the clutch plate. Okay, so when you put in the clutch plate in, make sure that the clutch plate is back like this on this side, and also so there's a flat surface and one with the that's a bit lifted, and the lifted side should go into the clutch plate like this. Do not put it that side, otherwise it will not work. You have to put it like this. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that now. Okay, so as you can see, there are 6 bolts supposed to be holding on to the pressure plate, and there are also pins like this, 3 of those pins, and you can just align those with the pressure plate, because see here, one pin is over here and one goes over here, and so on. Also, make sure you clean off the pressure plate of any debris or any rust. It needs to be smooth, so just wipe it off with sandpaper. Okay, don't forget to install the throwout bearing. This is the old one. I didn't find a new one for this because we didn't have it, so I just lubed it up with oil or grease, and good as new. So yeah, don't forget to put that. This is to, when you press the clutch, it presses the pressure plate out so that the clutch can spin freely. Yeah. Okay guys, so we got the gearbox installed, also bolted it on, and we also bleeded the hydraulic system. This is the new hose, the new high pressure hose that I put. It's a bit too long because the other one was short like this, so it's a bit too long, but it doesn't hinder anything. At least I hope. So right now I'm just gonna be putting the bracket on for the gearbox, and as you can see, as you can see here, the gearbox is supposed to be lifted up a little bit because it has a little bit of gap here. So I'm just gonna be using the jack to kind of jack it up so that we can align it. Okay, so the gearbox is lifted. Got the jack over there, so now we just tie it down. Okay guys, so I already have the gearbox mounted. Everything is connected. Got also the engine mounts mounted also on the back side, and also the shifter linkage and the starter. So all I have to do now is to attach the CV axle, and I think that's about it. Oh, and I also need to put in different oil for the gearbox because it's not the correct one. So I think I will be getting that tomorrow. Okay, so to fill up the transmission oil, you should wait. Yes, you should go to the right side of the car, and right there beside the axle there is a bolt. You can see that, and you have to fill it via there. So what I do, I just take a hose just like this one, and I just shove it in and then fill it up with oil. So yeah, the owner's manual says 10W30 or 10W40 motor oil is a temporary replacement. So yeah, I couldn't afford the genuine Honda motor oil because that goes for about 150, and I bought this for 40. So I can actually buy 3 of these for 1 liter of the Honda, the OEM Honda one. So I will be just putting this. It takes 1.5 liters, 1.5 of this bottle. So I bought 2, and there's still a half in here. Yeah, so I got the CV joint already in. All the bolts are tightened out, and I will be pumping my tire, and I will be mounting the tire. So that's it. Okay, so now that everything's back on, let's test it out. Okay, so it has been raining a lot, and the gutter is filled. Let's see the streets. Yeah, not so bad. Yeah. Just a quick little update. I finally replaced my clutch, and now the car is driving. I will be installing the muffler in another video. Just didn't have enough time to, do a lot of stuff. But yeah, she's driving again, and as you can see, it's pretty rainy out. So I'm not gonna be test driving her tonight because the road is very messed up. So yeah. So sorry that I couldn't film the entire process because it's a little difficult to film and concentrate on working on the car. But yeah, she's finally back on her feet. So yeah, I will be installing the muffler in another video. Be sure to subscribe if you wanna see an update on that. Yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. See ya.